Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Olympus Sky. Yeah, it's recording. Okay, well, I've been on a short vacation, and recently, I never left the country, so to say. But anyways, it was quite relaxed, and what happened next was my GPU died as well, so I'm missing a component in my computer, which isn't that all too great. But I was checking out my older videos, and the reason I actually want to do an entirely different video, just address a couple of things and talk about some things. What actually happened is I started to check out my old videos here, and I got kind of angry because NASA just released an image, well, at least like 2 weeks ago, so I completely missed it. What I realized is how fortunate I was to find like this different view of the creator with the lights on Ceres. So as you all guys know, I'm pretty excited about Ceres. Been waiting for this since forever, but the images aren't coming, you know. The lack of images got me to a point in this video where I just grabbed one of these, and I separated all those frames instead. And I didn't make a screenshot or anything. I just separated the image into different images. So okay, I went into that image, checked it out, and as you can see, I've been back then, like already, it was like in May, so that's a pretty long time ago, and I realized that I've discovered something, and I was completely right about it. And it's always a tedious thing, you know, or trying to be as accurate as possible, and really go through it to give you a better view, or at least a bit more confidence, because some areas are really bad, some are really good. You know my channel by now. So okay, I realized I found something here, and I pointed this out in that video. So this is the light. These are the lights on Ceres. Really old images. They're like we're refusing to release anything. It kind of got on my nerves, so I got desperate. So maybe you should release a bit more, NASA, if you don't like this video. Let me zoom in here because it's pretty small. And this image was really bad, and I don't know, compression, whatever. But I said, I talked about in that video that I was positive about this little ring here. As you can see, I've zoomed in quite a lot of perspective. It's better to zoom a bit out. And I honestly thought all this time that it's going to probably be a crater next to that bright light. That's what I thought. And okay, so what happened? They released this image, and the stuff is literally disappearing again. These are two entirely different images, and we will talk about that as soon as possible. Trying to get there. Let me zoom in here, and let me show you. And I'm quite astonished that we were able to find such a detail in that image. As you can see, you got that little circular like feature in high resolution right here. Also, you can see that there's a little crater here top left. It's connected to this crater. And if you look at it and you look at the circle here, and you keep this as an eye marker, look at the angles and everything, it's pointing this way, and it makes sense. So I've confirmed that I was able to see that little small feature on it already back then, and I don't know how far it was, but it was like really far away. What this really told me, and this was kind of a game changer for me when I looked at this image. Look how small that feature is compared to this crater here, which is connected to the main crater, and the angles and everything makes sense when you look at, again, where is it? Getting confused here. How this crater is positioned. You can see it's not entirely circular. Gotta fire up the English again. Sorry, it's been a month or something. So it's pointing this way, and it makes sense. Nothing to add here. But when we look at that crater alone, at the side, and if we were able to see this small feature, confirm it 100% now with a high resolution picture, then what is this side, and why is this so different? This is completely different. It's bizarre that this spacecraft gets closer and we see less detail, and that is astonishing. So what are you talking about? Okay, in that video, in that really old video, we talked about this kind of let me zoom in just a bit again here, trying to accommodate for the mobile viewers here. What we talked about here is we got this little kind of overhang type shape structure here, Not only that, we got this kind of like 90-degree angle. There's definitely something going on there. When you look at this and look at the shadows and everything, this is kind of an indicator that this is definitely going up. It is definitely elevated in a pretty serious way. And then again, when you look how the debris here forms in that crater, like I just shown you, yeah, where is it? Now let's go back to this one, whatever, I have it in Photoshop open. Let me, by the way, know if I should cover this one. I found some interesting anomalies, but I don't know what to think anymore. I'm so confused now. I don't know what's real anymore. This game. It's just a game, I guess. It's not even funny anymore at some point, but I'm laughing because it's kind of this mad scientist laugh right now. It's reality is sometimes pretty sad. Where is it here? So top left. Just look at it. Whatever. Don't need to zoom in, right? We can zoom in, but where is it? Look how much closer it is. What happened here? Where did it disappear? If we were able to find this small feature here in the center, why is the center now so much more clear than the rest of the picture? Probably to draw attention to this bright light thing, whatever it is. And distracts you from the rest of the image, because the rest of the image is complete squat. It's ridiculous. It's empty. So I don't want to give myself some credit here, but maybe I should right now. Maybe I just did a better job here with an image taken 200,000 kilometers further away than NASA is doing at I don't know 100 kilometers. So It's I don't know, but I hope you can see this. And so we also have the other side of this whole crater. Definitely, look at this. It's huge. It's like, I know it could be just angles and everything. Sure, let's rotate it, but we always have to consider the optical illusion and everything going on here. Hold on, did it in the wrong way. Yeah, it could be anything, but it's to me, what I'm looking at here, it's too big compared to that small little feature we were able to confirm just a second ago. Where did the rest disappear? This is now a huge question. What? Look at that ridge. Even just, I know the other one is like taken from the top, like directly, almost directly from the top, just slightly angled. Still nothing compared to what we're looking at. And I really tried looking for it. By keeping this as an eye marker, you know how to rotate everything. I want to look. This little wall here is exactly this thing. But as you can see, it's completely different. And if this was accurate enough, if my work here was accurate enough, like I've shown you here, and then this should be, like I told you, we should see this. But it's not in there. This is definitely an elevated crater, so some kind of shape. I was thinking of an optical illusion going on in this part right here. I thought maybe it's like actually just flat. It's not elevated. But just looking at the shadows here, just look at it here. This piece here, definitely elevated. Something definitely going on here. Definitely something going on there. I thought first that it was going like this, like we have this kind of weird plate or some kind of weird, almost dome-like shape, don't know. But no, this little thing here is actually in the back. But again, let me know your opinion, because what I'm seeing here is I'm completely confused. We were able to get the center, but the rest wasn't right, which the rest is like 2 times bigger, far more defined than the center here. And yet you see this little small cavity in the center. We found it, and the rest is just completely different. It's I don't know if you've checked out that video recently. Let me just go back to my page here. Let's see, which one was it again? This one. Yeah, it wasn't really about that old anomaly, but if you go skip it to halfway through, I really made a valuable point there about the Tiger crater, and it's kind of the same thing we're seeing here. So I'm trying to keep you up to date on multiple subjects. Also, the way this image enhances is almost the exact same result we get when I enhance pictures of our own moon. You can see that there's a massive difference in like uncovering it. It's like it's almost unreal when you just click that button. And I always thought, you know what, is it something that I'm doing? Is it even real? But when you look and inspect this closer and look actually specifically for natural formations, then you will find that those natural formations actually make sense. They all, if there's an object next to it, the object on the other side will have a shadow on it, and you name it, and you name it. I don't know how to explain this, but I'm not too pleased. I also checked out, just like in the Pluto video, just quickly this little information here. And I swear what I've seen in that Pluto video, what you guys have probably seen. I hope so. Do check it out. I've never seen that before. Again, here's this, here's a guy having Adobe Photoshop CS6 using it on a Mac. Then passed over to another guy with the same software on a Windows computer. So two guys were involved here for what? For posting this on a website? I don't know. Couldn't you just downscale on one computer? You know what the whole point is of actually showing this? Because I know this doesn't really mean much in this image, unfortunately. But just to make you people aware that they do Photoshop it, just to make it more nice for the public eyes. But you can't always access the raw image, which is kind of ridiculous still. And they should be more open on how they process an image and before releasing it. That really should be a thing. Anyways, I really found some interesting things here, like a disc type UFO shape thing. Don't know. It's a disc. So that's definitely something. A couple of square trenches and something that looks like a building. Actually, another light on top of it. And so we're talking about a square with a light on it. Let me know if you want to see the video. Let me know your opinion about this, because I haven't released this one actually. This enhanced version. So I'm quite happy I still have it. I was planning to I still do the PSD files and everything. If you're interested in the PSD file, I mean, you can just throw me a comment there, and or send me an email so I know it's you and you want a PSD file. Let me know which one. And for now, we'll do it like that, because I still haven't checked out where to host it, which is quite pathetic from my side. That since May I've been promising this, but I just there's so many things I want to do. Hope you'll check this out. The enhanced version will be on my Google+. Check out the description for the enhanced version. Follow me on Google+ if you're already there. Click right there. They changed the whole Google logo. I don't like it. Anyways, see you in the next video. Thank you very much for listening. Hope that you leave a comment, because that's the whole point of this video. I just don't get it. How was I able to be completely sure about the center, and how this actually worked was because I found another image and actually confirmed that whole circle and everything. That this little side crater, the shape alone, it's not the same. It's weird. It's weird. This whole wall here, I don't know. Is it an optical illusion or not? Anyways, see you in the next video. Thank you very much, and enjoy your weekend.